Good morning, AKD family, and happy Monday. I hope your morning is off to a good start and you are ready for another great day at Akd Tv Elementary. Let's start our day with the Pledge of Allegiance to our American flag. At this time, please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, and to the republic, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Our lunches today are barbecue sandwiches and cheesy pulled pork bread. Lunch choices for tomorrow are hot dogs and grilled cheese sandwiches.
Good job, Trinity. Good job. All right, let's see who has a birthday today. Birthday wishes go out to Branley McLaughlin in Miss Garvey's class, and then we also have a staff birthday. Mr. Turner is celebrating his birthday. So when you see Mr. Turner, make sure you wish him a happy birthday. It's now time for celebrations and announcements. I have a handful of positive behavior referrals, and so I have a lot. So here we go. All right, my first one is for Amia Davis. Everything is checked off, and Miss Lee wrote, Amia went up 62 points on her Dibbles assessment. Way to go, Amia. That's some really good growth on the Dibbles assessment. My next one is for Zayana Robinson. Everything is checked off, and Miss Lee wrote, Zayana went up 66 points on her Dibbles assessment and scored at 90% reading accuracy. Wow, way to go, Zayana. Some really good growth on the Dibbles assessment. The next positive behavior referral is for Lavender Pace. Everything is checked off. And Miss Lee wrote, Lavender went up 107 points on her Dibbles assessment and moved from benchmark to above with 100% reading accuracy and 99 words per minute. So what Miss Lee is saying is Lavender moved up a level on the Dibbles assessment. So she knocked it out of the park. Way to go. She moved from benchmark to above benchmark for first grade. Way to go, Lavender. All right, my next one is for Julie Alanis Lopez. Everything is checked off, and Miss Lee wrote, Julie went up 62 points on her Dibbles assessment. Way to go, Julie. All right, my next one is for Odin Klein. Everything is checked off, and Miss Lee wrote, Odin went up 57 points on his Dibbles assessment. He benchmarked in phonemic awareness. Way to go. That's always the goal, is to benchmark on that assessment. All right, that is all of Miss Lee's positive behavior referrals. I have one for Miss Lowe, and it's for Dayla Carter, and I read it on Friday, but Dayla, if you're here, and I know you're here because I saw you come through the breakfast line, come to the media center after the morning show to get your positive behavior referral, and then I have a couple for positive behavior referrals for Miss Spivey. The first one is for Nozomi Perry. Positive attitude, responsibility, and good manners is checked off. And Miss Spivey wrote, she and another student helped me get my stuff out of the car. Thank you for your help. And the other student she's talking about is Shadeja Tripp. And positive attitude, responsibility, and good manners is checked off. And Miss Spivey wrote, she and another student helped me get my stuff out of the car. Thank you for your help. So thank you, Shadeja and Nozomi, for helping Miss Spivey get ready for her day. All right, that is all the positive behavior referrals I have. Dr. World has a few math problem solver referrals to announce.
Good morning, AKD. We have some fourth graders to announce. Miss Forsyth wrote several problem solver referrals for these fourth graders. All of these fourth graders made an A on their end of the year study island post test, and you guys, study island tests are kind of hard and challenging, but way to go for your hard work and efforts on this study island post test as we gear up for testing on tomorrow. Can you believe it? We test tomorrow, you guys, in math. All right, the first one, and everything is checked off on all of these because this is the end of the year testing for study island. Gina Castro made an A. Nevaeh Akins made an A. Zariah Haynes made an A. Amina Harden made an A. Jeremiah Evans made an A. Alana Davis made an A. Yoel Hernandez Valerquez made an A. and Darius McCain made an A. So way to go to these friends for making an A on the study island end of the year post-test. And I have 3 students who not just made an A, but they made a 100. So way to go to these friends. Malachi Haynes made a 100.
Malachi, so smart.
Brittany Gomez Castro made a 100. And Kenya Gibson made a 100. So if you friends would come and see me, I'm so excited. If you're going into the milestones tomorrow with these kind of scores and working so hard, I know that you're going to show what you know and you're going to be able to shine. So Miss Forsyth is proud of you guys, and so am I. Come and see me right after announcements, and keep solving math problems, AKD.
Way to go, 4th grade!
Good morning. Our final week of Exact Path has completed, and our winners that get to keep our friends this week are in kindergarten through 2nd grade, Miss Moten's class with 35 points. And Wolfie is leaving 3rd grade.
Uh-oh.
And he is going to Miss Forsyth's class. On Wednesday, I will announce the top kids, top classes, and the overall winner of the whole challenge. Good job, guys.
All right, one more celebration before we move on to announcements. Let me give you an attendance leaderboard update. So, looking at attendance last week, right now, 5th grade is in the lead. Their attendance last week was 96%. 2nd grade is not far behind them with 95%. If the competition ended today, 2nd grade would be the winner. So 2nd grade's attendance is at 97% for the month of April. 5th grade is right behind them, and their attendance for the month of April is 95%. So last week, 5th grade had the best attendance, and for the month of April, right now, 2nd grade is in the lead. We have 2 more days left in April, and so I will announce our April attendance winner on Wednesday morning, because we have today and tomorrow, and then April's over, and May is going to start. All right, announcements. All right, everybody listen up, because I have several. My first announcement is for 6th grade. Sneaker ball tickets are on sale until Friday. And sneaker ball tickets cost $15. Before the announcement started, I saw Miss Boyd coming upstairs to sell tickets. So she's going to come to your classroom every morning for the next several days to sell sneaker ball tickets. Field day t-shirts. All field day t-shirt orders are due by Friday. There are extra order forms in the office if you lost yours. So all field day t-shirt orders are due by Friday. All right, my next announcement. Our May family event is on Thursday. Our AKD art show will be at 5:30 in the lunchroom. Tell your parents about the art show. Miss Moran is going to have artwork from the entire school year displayed in the lunchroom. It was a great event last year, and I have no doubt it will be a great event this year. All right, next announcement. All library books are due by Friday. So if you have checked out library books and you don't know where they are, you need to find them by Friday and turn them into Miss Ferrari. All right, and then my very last announcement, and you know what this announcement's going to be about. End of the school year testing starts tomorrow. And I want to remind you about a couple of things. Please make sure that you are on time for school. The tardy bell rings at 7:45. So you need to be at school before the tardy bell rings. And please make sure you get to bed early. If you normally don't eat breakfast at home, you can get breakfast when you get to school. I know some of you are consistently late for school and you don't have the opportunity to have breakfast, but if you get to school before 7:45, you can get breakfast from the lunchroom. So end of the school year testing starts tomorrow. Kindergarten through 2nd grade friends, you are going to take the MAP reading test, and 3rd through 6th grade students, you are going to take math section 1. Your parents know all about end of the school year testing. I put a post on social media yesterday, and I have a text message scheduled to go to your parents at 10 o'clock this morning. So they are going to know all about end of the year testing, but please make sure you do your part, get to bed early, and get to school on time, have breakfast, and bring a positive attitude to school. I walked around this morning, and everyone seemed to have a positive attitude about being here today. Everyone has gotten their Monday morning off to a really good start, so make sure you bring a positive attitude to school tomorrow. All right, my last announcement, at 8:45, we are going to have our milestones drill. 8:45 to 9:15 is a break in the activity schedule. It's between 5th and 6th grade activity, and we're going to have our drill at that time. So students, you're going to go to your testing location. If you're testing in a small group, your test examiner is going to pick you up. Your teachers are going to check the settings on your Chromebook, and they're going to review testing expectations. So at 8:45, we're going to start that drill. So teachers, if you have any questions, now is the time to ask. But I want to make sure that everyone knows where they're going tomorrow. That way there's not any confusion when we start testing tomorrow. All right, that is all of my announcements. Actually, I have one more. I think I messed up with the plan for art class today. When I get back to the office after the morning show, I'm going to take a look at that, and I'm going to send out a revised plan for art. Miss Moran's not here. She's out sick. I think 5th grade is good, but I think I messed up with some of the other grade levels. So I'll fix that, and I'll send out another update to my morning email. All right, that is all of my announcements. It's now time to give everyone some wolf power to get their Monday morning started, so repeat after me. I am a good student. I am successful.
I am successful.
I can do whatever is asked of me.
I can do whatever is asked of me.
I will be better today than I was yesterday.
I will be better today than I was yesterday.
So if you were late for school today, tomorrow you're going to do better, and you're going to be on time because you know that end of the school year testing starts tomorrow. All right. Let me end the morning show the same way I do every single day. Don't forget, at AKD, we do things the RCS way. We are ready to learn, courteous, and safe. Have a magnificent Monday, AKD family.